morning. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. We're up a little earlier. About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. Oh, more than 30 minutes earlier. Oh, that means I should have plenty of time. I don't have to be at work until 8, so I got an hour and a half. I better stream for about an hour, then get ready for work, and then go to work. That's my plan. That's the plan. Right now we're going to drink this coffee. First things first, we're going to sit down and drink this coffee. I've done my little stretching body warm-up. Good morning, Matt the Vegan. Top of the morning, NC. Hello, hello, hello. I've done my little morning body warm-up routine. Then I went on a mile walk. Cheers, Matt. Today is a great day. Talked to my girlfriend, figured out the song that I've been hearing that I couldn't figure out what it was. It's somebody say a prayer for me because the bills ain't paid and I still can't sleep. Somebody send a prayer upstairs to the man. Na, 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 na. Hey, 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 amen. Hey, amen. That's the song. I figured it out. Anyways, mental health and physical health directly aligned. Today is a great day. I already said my affirmations and gratitudes, but feel free to say yours in the chat. Hey, NC sent a sun. WNC. Oh, that's a big one, bro. That's a big one. A sun balloon, bro. A sun balloon from my sunshine. When I win the lotto, I got you. You playing the lotto right now? Is it still worth billions, Matt? At one point, it was worth like 1 point something billion, right? Bro, how do they have that much money? How do they have that much money? Somebody hit. Good morning, Joshua 933. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. How are you? I think someone hit. They must have hit, bro, because at one point it was worth billions. Double tap the screen. Facts. Hugh Jackman. I might be going as Wolverine this year for Halloween.
What? I thought we had our thing for Halloween.
What's our thing?
We're going to be 11 and...
11 and Mike? Yeah, I could be multiple things. I'm going to dress up multiple times for Halloween. Because I'm going to be Spider-Man at one point, too. Wolverine would be easy. All I got to do is get, like, the claws, basically, and just wear this beater right here. Hello, Leviant. Hello, Sunman. Hugh Jackman, more like Hugh Jacked Man. More like huge jacked man. I was comparing myself to the fridge yesterday, Lindsay. I'm bigger than the fridge. Hey, 1 month, Joshua. Let's go. W Joshua, man. Shout out Joshua. Shout out NC. Thank y'all for being here. Say my name. What topics do we want to talk about today? I'm doing well, Liam. Normally like to do some type of healthy fitness, mental health style related topic during my morning stream. What's on your mind today? What's on your mind today? I'll give you all an opportunity to choose the topic, and if y'all can't choose anything, I'll choose it myself. I'm 1-2 in fantasy help. I'm 2-1. I would smoke you, buddy. It might be time to start making some trades, bro. If you're gonna make a trade, you better. I think you should make trades pretty early if you're gonna do it. Taking y'all's positive vibes all for myself. No, we must share. $20 RZ Bean. We'll say 20. The donation will go of the stream, $20. A lot of things are on my mind today. I just got shot the other night. Now I'm laying in the hospital bed. I have nobody to talk to. You can talk to us, Liam. I'm sorry that happened, bro. Why'd you get shot? They got shot, bro. Firefighter from Prescott, Arizona. Have a blessed day. I'm going to work at 5 a.m. W Firefighter, bro. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate your service. My wide receiver 1 is Hill. Yeah, you messed up, buddy. I hope you have a blessed day, Duncan. You like my little arts and crafts project I did, Matt? It's very folly. That's not taxing, bro. That's not taxing, bro. Or Sheg Neymar with a new profile picture again. If it's your first time here, mental health and physical health directly aligned. That's my message. Subscribe, be a part of a health and fitness community. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, hunting and fishing. You doing any hunting and fishing today? It ain't no hunting season where I'm at. Go dove hunt. You can go dove hunting.
What?
Damn. He's a state trooper. He was pulling somebody over, and that mother effer shot him in the leg. Damn, bro. Did they get away? I got sick. Oh, man, I hate being sick, Neymar. Out, bro. Death. Let's not start that, bro. It's a health and fitness based community, bro. I know you're a vital part of life, that there is no life without death, but bro, come on. Chill. Oh, I just remembered a weird dream I had. Super weird. Super weird. I had scars like I had like in my knee, but I had them in like my hip. And for some reason there was like a parasites in there. These long, like dark things that we had to squeeze out.
Ew.
We squeezed them out and pulled them out, and they were long. It was 3 of them, and we just threw them away. You were being real calm about it, and I was like, "Oh, what the?" And you like knew what to do, and you pulled them out. And I was supposed to be at work at 8, and we pulled them out. Ugh. And then I was getting ready for work, and I had to take something to Yorkville for my little cousin's school. And then I was going to do that, and I was going to go to work. But for some reason, I went to Gibson County High School instead of going to Yorkville. And I was like, damn, now I might be late. I looked at the clock, and all the clocks, I was like, these times got to be wrong. It was saying like 1 p.m. I was like, bro, I'm supposed to be at work at 8. Like, there's no way it's 1 p.m. And then I realized I had a missed call from Squirrel. And he called me and was like, bro, where the hell are you at? And him and Cooper were laughing. And I was like, bro, what do you mean? Like, I'm about to be there. I was like, bro, it's been a long morning, but I'm about to be there. And he was like, bro, it's 1 o'clock. You're supposed to be here at 8. And I was like, what? This time is right. That's all I remember. But
I had a dream last night.
Oh, okay.
And when I woke up and you were taking the covers, the reason I reacted that way was
You said, excuse me?
I know it was because of this dream. And what was happening in the dream was I was grading papers, and one of the kids came up and just knocked the papers like off the thing, and like I said to them, excuse me, and then you like did that right as that was happening, and then it just so happened that,
I did pull him kind of aggressively too, because I had already had to tell you to scoot over.
but I was so comfortable.
You were rolled up in a taco and all the blankets, and then you tried to claim that you didn't have any over there. Did you remember what you did? You grabbed a little piece of the sheet and was like pulled it up, and I said, honey, no, look. And you had all the blanket over there. And you tried to pull that little piece of sheet up, like no, I don't. Yeah, you did. You had every bit of the covers. What's up, Metric? Hello, welcome, Metric. No, Dankles. Blanket thief. I'm telling you, and she tried to claim that she didn't have any. What's up, 556? Hello, John Thomas. Sword player.
To be fair though, he always steals the blankets.
I normally am the victim, bro.
And I'm like in this tiny little corner of the blanket, curled up in a ball trying to get warm. And then I can't get warm, so then I scooch over to his back, and then he gets mad at me saying I'm taking up the whole bed. Well, if you
Just
didn't take
pull
up all the
covers away from me.
blankets-
You just pull the covers away from me. Just like, give me some covers.
Yeah, but I don't want to wake you up.
I mean, I'll go right back to sleep, I promise. I couldn't get them. Like, I tried to gently pull and they weren't coming, and I was like, oh my gosh. Well, he said, excuse me? I said, honey, you've got all the blankets. She said, no, I don't. I don't have any. And you pull up a little piece of sheet.
But the reason that I acted that way, though, is because of the dream. Those kids were not acting right.
It was funny. You said, excuse me?
Yes, and that's how I talk to my kids. That's how I talk to my kids.
W coffee cup. Happy birthday, hunting and fishing. Must be nice having a girlfriend. It is. Buy a second blanket. I guess we could, but then we're all separated. Josh, do you still go to the gym? Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I work at the gym, and two, I just been testing out every other day at the gym. You didn't see my most recent arm pump video where I was looking jacked? You want a glizzy? No. That does not sound appetizing right now. Why not just hold on to each other, bro? Cuddle sleeping is not the way.
We are not cuddle sleepers.
Y'all need multiple blankets for the winter? Yeah, but we're still going to share the multiple blankets, the layers of them. How do you grow 3D delts? Do I have 3D delts? I mean, you basically just got to train each part of the delt. Front delt's easy, bro. Pretty much all presses, like bench presses, incline bench presses, and shoulder presses all really stimulate front delt. That's easy. The side delt's actually kind of hard to get the form right, Brian. I feel like I haven't really gotten them super good. And then rear delt is a little baby muscle, but you can grow it. I do face pulls. I kind of let it set it low and do face pulls. I do the crossover like flies with the cables. You just got to really focus on pulling with your shoulders, that like farthest part up in your back. It feels like back, but it's shoulders. You probably are on steroids if you're 5'10", 205 pounds, pure muscle. Can I cackle? What's good, Danyana? Nathan, hello. Hey, Metric Sphinx. Sent one gifted membership, bro, and I heard you, Roy, got it. W Metric, bro. Chat W Metric. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for your loyalty to the community and for your financial support, man. I really appreciate you. I am the change that I will see in the world. Shout out Metric Sphinx. Mine grows just like that. LOL. Your beard or what? Somebody say a prayer for me, cause the bills ain't paid and I still can't sleep. Oh, trim that mustache off. I know, I need to, I know. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. I need to trim my beard. Hey, Metric sent another gifted membership, bro. Tony got it. W Metric. Metric, bro. Thank you so much. Chat, if y'all don't know, Metric has been here probably as long as anybody. Probably as long as anybody, bro. He's been loyal to this community, even though I've caught him in the Basement Bro chat a few times before. I have caught him in the Basement Bro chat a few times before. But he is loyal to this community. He's everywhere also. No, you're the man, Metric. You're the man. I am the change that I will see in the world. He gave me that affirmation that I still say every day. You just leave this thing on.
Well, when we went to your aunt's house, the dogs ripped it off. Because I do normally. Thank you.
I might try to upgrade my bench program. To what, Boats? Still the basement thing. I upgraded to hide in the drawer. I just escaped from Josh. Open drawer from the back. Kinda hard till you make it feels comfortable. That's not true, Chad. I definitely have not been keeping Neymar hostage. You're not late today, are you?
Really.
Maybe.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Great day.
You don't feel what you do?
I can't feel much.
Thank you, Wasit. That's the goal. That's the goal for New Year's. 10K by New Year's is the goal. I need like about 15 subscribers a day is what I need to average. If you don't believe me, Josh, look at the drawer is open. It is open up there, isn't it? Hey, 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 man. TTG Johnson bench program. Might work, Boats. A lot of things work. A lot of things work. The main thing is training your muscle very hard. Like for you, if you're really just focused on bench press, it would be really training bench press and incline bench, or bench, incline, and like dumbbell benches, both variations. Training it very hard to failure, and then making sure you're eating plenty of protein and carbs and giving plenty of time to rest. And I will tell you this, you need lots of maintenance, stretching, and recovery. Like, you need to keep your joints. If you're going to be benching heavy and hard all the time, you've got to keep your joints healthy. You've got to stretch. You've got to do light, mobility work. You've got to do these things or you will get injured. Got to get me to 10K, man. Bro, I'll get to 10K and it's not going to be that much different than it is right now. Is the thing. Is that I think at my peak, I was averaging more viewers on a live stream and more views per video with less subscribers at like 4,000. At like 4,000 is when I was averaging the most. What got me to 7,000? What video hit to get me to 7,000? Oh, I think it was I think I gained like 500 or 600 off of the burrito video. Josh, on your Mondays, was that your volume days? Then Thursday was your heavy day? How was your bench program set up? No. Volume day was Monday, right, Boats? I did 3 days on, 3 days off. So we'll just say first chest day, first push day is how I did it. First push day was my volume day where it was very chest focused. I did incline dumbbell. Then a lot of flies, right? And then like push-ups and stuff. And then I would move on and do triceps or whatever. Then my next day would be shoulder focus. I would do shoulder press. Finish out shoulders, and then I would do heavy bench press. Or I would start with bench. I can't remember. I might start with bench actually. Then I would do flat barbell bench and do heavy and work on the strength part, and then do like one set of flies, one type of flies, and then that was it. So it was really only like 1.5 chest days a week. Hello, Irv U. Roy. Shout out to Metric Sphinx for gifting you a membership. Bust a morning fart. The chat is blue. W mods, bro. Mod squad today. What do you think about overtrain with resistance bands? What do you mean overtrain? Tough mug you got there. Thank you, Jay. I think that's not a bad plan at all, Boats. Make sure you're recovering, eating and resting, and super high reps of bands. Oh yeah, I think that would work. That's resistance, like resistance training, tension training. I don't know how like big your muscles will get with that, but I bet you get pretty strong and get to feeling pretty quick and pretty get a lot of stimulation to the muscles. Do for like a week as a beginner. Arms, for example, till you see and progress in there. Do multitask from first, where you do. For a beginner, I would probably say like, I like push-pull legs for a beginner, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Some people recommend full body stuff, but I like push-pull legs for a beginner. Because it kind of just starts clicking and making sense. We're drinking Folgers Black Silk Coffee. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to keep your muscles in shape. Especially if you really push them hard. I like push-pull legs for a beginner. Because it starts to make sense, you know. Pushing motions, they all go together. Oh. Pulling motions, they all go together. And then, you know, legs. Protein powder is... I don't think it's real healthy to be in your daily routine. But I think there are some clean proteins out there, protein powders, that can do pretty good. But I don't think they're real great for your digestive health and stuff. But I like my coffee like I like my women. Hot and rich. Like I like my woman. My woman. Jay Mills, what's up, man? I was just thinking about you when somebody in here came in here about Jay. No, Earthshake. Push-pull legs is a split for the each day. You push one day, then the next day you pull, then the next day you do legs. So you kind of, you know, each day is something different. And you'll see progress after like 2 weeks probably. Or like maybe honestly after 1 week, you'll see a little bit of progress. Honestly, after one workout, you'll see a little bit of progress. You'll see a pump. You should. You should see your muscles being inflated with like the blood and stuff. That's the pump. So you see progress. Yeah, I'm hanging gutters today, J Mills, so I'm up a little bit earlier. I'll probably end up getting sort of back to this. No, I hadn't got a haircut, bro. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think Whole Foods is the best way to go. But sometimes, man, it's clutch to have protein powder because you're in a rush and you get behind or like, you didn't have enough, so now you need a little extra, or sometimes it's clutch to have it. Come stream my office at FedEx. Y'all gonna pay? Y'all gonna pay me, David? El Dorito. El Dorito. Somebody said prayer for me. I don't know, Boats. It shouldn't make that much of a difference. Either way. Got me motivated to hit the gym. Really, Mr. T. Which videos did you watch? Same eyes as Goose? Should I take test boosters? No. I think it's a scam. You should do the ways to naturally increase your test. Like eating clean, consistent cardio, consistent sleep. I can imagine so, Cruiser. Nah, LOL, the TikToker dude, Goose. Oh. I guess I don't know him. I was thinking Goose from, It was like you do a workout and flexing. Oh, was it like old video? Yeah, L steroids, bro. Yeah, I know. Can you shave the whole beard? I don't know, bro. Yes, I can, but I don't know. Half rep push-ups, yeah, that stimulates the chest more. Oh, thank you, Neymar. Thank you for consistently being here, man. I love you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for that, bro. I never really understand how much, because I don't really see myself as, I would look way different. I don't really see myself as the motivational type because I'm not screaming and yelling at, like, come on, wake up, we go gym. I'm not that type, you know? I'm more of the, like, you gotta want it for yourself, man. I can't sit here and beg you to do it. Not at the Uzumaki. Oh, yes, I love that feeling, Neymar, in everything, bro. Yeah, he's always on the table, or he's right over here in my supplement stack. I mean, yeah, not the most brutal insult known to man, but it is a difference. But I look good, bro. I look good clean shaven. I look good with beard. Count that as my affirmations, bro. I look good with it. I look good with a bunch of different. One, I keep my body looking halfway decent most of the time, so it kind of complements. Like, bro, if my face doesn't look that good, bro, I'll flex on you. Yeah, I think I'll probably be in that situation too, nice guy. Because I love heavy lifting. I love heavy lifting. And I destroyed my right knee, bro, so that's probably going to be I'm probably, so I would say next year I might be able to get back into, like, squatting decently heavy. Than the next year, then I've probably only got, like, 4 or 5 years of deadlift and squat until my knee gives out. Right, I believe the same thing, Neymar. You can have a mustache though, right, Liam? Make him fly. Bro sounds like the Lord of the Veil. Nah, my stubble grows back quick, Cruiser, and I look good. That's probably my peak attractiveness. My peak attractiveness was last year around August. Like August or September of last year was my peak attractiveness. Probably right when I started bulking again and my body filled back out. I started getting carbs and stuff again, more carbs. And I had the low taper fade. I had the stubble beard. Ooh, I was tan. Ooh, that was my peak attractiveness. And then I bulked again because I wanted to get bigger. And then I started my cut and hurt my knee, so now we're here. And shaved my head. I won't get back to it though. Once I shave this beard and fade this hair, get the low taper again, oh yeah, I'll be back. Y'all gonna be like, damn. I would make sure you incorporate boats. I would make sure you incorporate like drop sets. So yes, do heavy sets, but I would also like barbell bench 135 to failure. And then even the bar and squeeze. Oh, the band, boats. Remember that band workout I used to do? Where you put the band on the bar around the bottom? That is key. I saw a big power lifter doing that, bro, after I did it, and I was like, oh, he been watching the YouTube channel. He hadn't, but that is the way. Band training is great for strength. Like the band, I remember, yes, putting that band on there. Yeah, it's been more than a year now, Cruiser. It's been like a year and a half of streaming. Before this, I streamed on TikTok, and then before that, I streamed on Twitch. I've been streaming for a while. I like streaming. Show us your favorite socks, man. I would, bro. They're Michael Scott socks. They're Michael Scott socks, or I've got some that are like black and white checkered, and then I got some that have that are Wu-Tang socks. Right now, I just got some regular gray socks on though. Somebody say a prayer for me, cause the bills ain't paid and they still can't sleep. Somebody send a prayer upstairs to the man above. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, not on heaven's door. Not anymore. Only 7 months, Neymar? I thought you'd been here longer than that. Yeah, I think Neymar unblocked you. Hey, 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 man. Hey, 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 man. Mental health and physical health directly align. That is my message. If it's your first time here, the goal of the stream is to promote that message, and the financial goal is $20 donated. Shout out Metric for the 2 gifted subs. Shout out NC for the it was a sunshine balloon. My favorite pair of socks are some Vans that my secret lover gave to me. Some of my favorite are Van socks too. They're Vans. They're white and black checkerboard. Hello, 9H. Wow, I was under 1,000 subs. That's crazy. W singing, thanks. Yeah, I've been hyping me up with my voice. Yeah, I've been hyping my voice up, bro. Maybe I'll start a singing channel. I want to start a golf channel, but it probably won't be until next year if I can get a golf membership. Maybe I need to bring my eating channel, bro. I need to bring that back. I need to bring that to YouTube. Not the Skinwalker accusations again, bro. Not the Skinwalker accusations. Your voice, not your song. My voice is good. Hi, the unknown reviver viewer. Bro, Big Magnimus. Stop that, bro. You weirdo. Somebody say a prayer for me. Low-key, my voice ain't taken by choice, so I keep making noise. Hoping they hear me, but they just fear me. Will you be productive today? Yes, GB, I will. I've already got up, did my little body warm-up, went outside, did a mile walk, said my affirmations and gratitudes, did my breath training, kissed my girlfriend goodbye, and then we're going to hang gutters at 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. is start time. It's set 6:56 right now. So we're going to go hang gutters. Then I might play a little golf, and then I'll go to the gym. I don't know. It might be too wet to play golf, bro. So I might just end up hanging gutters and going to the gym. But I am craving some golf, bro. It's been almost 2 weeks. Dang, it's supposed to rain all day. It's supposed to rain, bro. We might not be hanging gutters. Bro, you got me dead ass for real with that surprise reaction. What you talking about? I need Beret, Lacree, DJ, BW, or Michael Nightwolf in the chat. What about cinnamon butter? Bro, I know, bro. I don't live under a rock. Praying for you, bro. You got this. Thank you, Josiah. Today is a great day. Are you going to be productive today, GB? You are 28. Best guess. Nope. Wrong. You are knowledge. If I find it again, I will send you something on IG. Okay. Somebody say a prayer for me, because the bills ain't paying. I still can't sleep. Anymore. Somebody say a prayer for me. What? What's your handicap? It's a crazy way to spell it, but let's see. Got my first 1K views on IGW. 1K views, man. Let's go to my 18 Birdies app. See what it says my handicap is. I'm a 20. I'm a 20.8 handicap. I'm a 20 handicap. I mean, it's not terrible, but 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan? Bro is being crazy. 45 likes, maybe it's not too much, but for me it means I make 45 person enjoy the clip. That's great. I know, man. Like, bro, most of my short videos don't get 45 likes. This most recent one I posted got 111 views, bro. Like, why? Oh, Omniverse. Omniverse, bro. I've been following you for a while, and you have come a long way. You got crazy huge compared to when I first followed you. Keep getting them gains, bro. You look insane. God bless. Thank you, sir. Somebody say a prayer for me, because the bills ain't paid and I still can't sleep. You have a beautiful bear? Yeah, it's the algorithm, bro. Plant some trees, breathe with ease, save the bees. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Beautiful beard is probably what you were trying to say. Mm-hmm. It was a bear. Oh, yeah, I have seen that. Can I pet that dog? Do bees have knees? That is the question. That is the question. Somebody say a prayer for me, because the bills ain't paid and I still can't sleep. It's supposed to rain, man. I don't want it to. I wanted to play golf. Good morning, Megan M. Today is a great day. I hope you have a great day at school. I don't know that person, King. They feel the vibrations, Neymar. That's the thing. Mental health and physical health directly aligned, Megan M. Thank you for being here. That's my whittled toy. My whittled Naruto. Y'all hear that? They coming to get somebody early in the morning, 7 a.m. He's a cutie. Isn't he just the cutest little thing? Isn't he just the cutest little thing? Somebody say a prayer for me. Police. I don't know, either police or the ambulance. One of the two. Who's better, you or Megan at Call of Duty? Who's better at Call of Duty? Boats or Megan? We need to have a community game night soon. We need to have a community Discord game night soon to where we play goofy games. Those do look like a bunch of bananas on his head, doesn't it? I need to stand up for a second. Oh. Oh, yeah. Boats Megan 1v1 streamed on Discord. Thoughts? Boats is here, Neymar. I thought you unblocked him. See you, Boats. Thanks for being here. If I start hanging gutters full time again, I'll be here about this time every day. I like getting up at this time. Getting up at 5:30. Not a skinwalker, good sir. Nice. Your knee is free now. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. It still hurts a little bit, but not nearly what it was, man. I have a future fiance, Jaden. I wonder how it feels to be a skinwalker. I wouldn't know because I'm not a skinwalker. I'm not a skinwalker. Somebody say a prayer for me. Hello, Cameron. I'm sure, bro. You were funny, thanks. I have a question. As serious as who can keep the average dancer hype, but then a heart attack, nobody's smiling. All right, what's the question? Awkward? Awkward. Awkward. Not a skinwalker, bro. Hope Mexican government's doing well, man. Haley. What? I've been single since 2021. My boyfriend and I have been dating. I broke up with him since 2019. Linda, when I've been with go to school with me, he broke up with me, but my heart is broken. I don't have anyone. Question of the day is how to feel better. There's a bunch of ways, man. There's a bunch of ways to feel better. One, hydration. Stay hydrated, bro. Get water and electrolytes first thing in the morning. Chug water in the morning. Two, exercise. Exercise regularly. Walks, workouts, yoga, stretching, breathing. Three, consistent sleep, bro. You gotta get it. I need at least 7 hours of sleep minimum. I've been getting about 8 or 9 though. 4, find purpose. This one can be tough. You gotta find purpose. You gotta find a reason to keep yourself healthy. A reason to wake up every day. What color is your parachute, man? 5, eat clean. Eat clean and don't overeat. You want to figure out about the right amount of food you need to eat and eat clean. Don't eat junk food. Don't eat junk food, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye, Boats. Thanks for being here. Today is a great day. 6. It's another way to feel better. 6. Oh, affirmations and gratitudes. Great. Control your mind. I like to do them in the morning. Control your mind. Take control of your mind. Tell yourself that you are strong, that you are happy, that you are healthy. People aren't going to do that for you, bro. You got to do it yourself. Name the things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my creator. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my shelter. I'm grateful for my ability to walk. I'm grateful for my body. I'm grateful for my past, my present, my future. I'm grateful for my successes. I'm grateful for my failures. I'm grateful for my opportunities. These are great ways to feel better. They are. And you have to do them consistently. You can't just do them once and think that you're just going to be good the rest of your life, bro. It's a constant thing. God woke us up. Alive, fighting chance. Let's go. Let's go, Bo. We're alive. We have opportunity. We have a chance. These are all great ways to feel good, bro. Trust me. I used to feel very bad about myself and about everything. Now I'm a lot better. Now I'm a lot better. It takes an effort. It does kind of suck. I will say that. It does kind of suck that it takes an effort to feel good and be happy. But that's how it is. That's how it is, and the sooner you accept that, the easier it'll be. I'm not saying it'll always be easy, but the sooner that you accept that you have to make an effort to make yourself feel good, and that you can't just let it be up to random and just hope that you feel good, you can. It's just not a good plan. That's how it works. Mental health and physical health directly align. You have to make an effort to exercise, to cleanse your mind, to cleanse your body, to grow your body. That's how it works. I'll be the first one to tell you that's how it works. People are going to try to tell you that you need pills. People are going to try to tell you that you're diagnosed with these illnesses and these things, and that you need drugs to fix them. That's not the case. That's not the case. You need exercise, you need clean fuel to put into your body, and you need purpose. That basically equals you need health through exercise and clean eats and good sleep, adequate amount of rest, and you need purpose. It's basically the two things you need. In this life, you are going to need finances. You are going to need a way to finances so you can get these things. That's also. See ya, Neymar. Thanks for being here. Mountain bike addict. Eat less food. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes you need more food. You need to figure out the amount of food that you need. Those are the things you need in life. Those are the things you need. You need health, purpose, and you need finances. Junk is not good. No junk. Very small amount of junk, I will say. It's okay to eat some junk, bro, because it does feel good in the moment. And sometimes you need a little reset of just, man. But whole foods, predominantly whole foods. Every once in a while, I think it's okay to cheat, bro, because it'll make you realize why you stopped eating those junk foods. You need is the reason. Yep. You need to do things for your brain, Big Magnus. I think a morning walk does a lot. Get up earlier than you're really supposed to. Stretch and go for a morning walk. And breathe. Walking is a great start. I work concrete and mountain bike. It's pretty good right there. I'm well, SMA. Today is a great day. How are you? Lord, help this man finding a job. She needs one. I got a job, bro. I'm going to work today. J. Lundo, W Advice, thank you. No, thank you, Big Magnus. You got to put in an effort, bro, if you want to feel better. I would start small. That's what I did. I started small with just working out. Just working out. And then it turned into working out and bulking and eating a lot of food. And then it progressed to working out and eating in a calorie deficit. Then it progressed to working out and eating clean, tracking my ingredients and eating in a calorie deficit. That's when I really started to feel good. I started to look good and I started to feel good. Then it progressed to working out, bulking, and eating clean. That's when I started to really see strength gains. Eating a lot of protein and a lot of carbs, but still staying clean, still eating clean ingredients. You got to make it a habit. Yep. You got to stay consistent with your eating. I had to wake up, get up at 5 a.m. cook a big burrito. I'd go walk. Was I drinking coffee first? I'd walk, eat the burrito, and then drink coffee, I think. That's fine, bro. I mean, as long as you keep your body active and your mind, as long as your mental and physical is being taken care of, smash, you don't have to do exactly what I do. I'm here to promote health and fitness. Rise and shine, chat. Just got released from the county jail. It's going to be a great day. Today's a great day, Victoria. Keep your ass out of that county jail. I'm 375 solid farmer strength, LOL. How's your mental health, Smash? Good, bad, unknown. That's the biggest thing is how is your mental, how do you feel about yourself? Is your brain cloudy and fogged, or do you have a clear path? Is it, do you have a good baseline of mental stability? Yes, me too, Bob Dylan. Not always. If I'm bulking, I don't. But right now, I do intermittent fasting. Yes, I love it. I don't do dry fast. I do wet fast. I drink water, electrolytes, and black coffee. But I don't eat until lunch, man. And dude, it really helps clean my system, bro. I really like it, Bob Dylan. You're going to fit in fine here, Bob Dylan, if you're new. I'm not sure if you're new or not. If you're new, subscribe. Be part of the health and fitness community. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That's my message. Hey. Hello, Kevin. Good morning. Today is a great day. My mental health is messed up. I had a work injury 2023, got hooked on pills, keep going to jail. I really need to get it together. The gym keeps my mind clear. Yes, the gym is your natural drug. Working out and exercise is your natural drug. My mental health is good, brother, and I appreciate you asking. Big, yeah, every day is a workout, yep. And that's fine. Like, see, I'm not a W subscription, Bob Dylan. Thank you for being here. I'm not a guy that says you have to go to the gym, bro. Everybody needs to go to the gym. You must go to the gym, bro. Going to the gym is not the cure. Going to the gym is not the cure. Lifting weights is not the cure. Exercise is the cure. Exercise and good eats and good fuel and good rest is the cure. That's the cure for your mental cloudiness and fogginess. So if your job is physically demanding and you can still keep a decent diet, some good clean foods and stay on a good resting schedule, you'll probably be fine. It's not about lifting weights. It's about exercising your body. It's about movement. Stagnation, meaning sitting still for too long, not moving towards anything, causes bad thoughts. It causes bad thoughts. It does. I'm a prime example of it, bro. Off camera, from which I didn't see before this, I wasn't working towards anything. So I didn't have any goals, didn't have anything. And now, I still struggle. Right now, finances are like my struggle. I want to be a financial provider for my family, but I'm just not that yet. So I have something to work towards that. I provide in other ways. Just kind of like I provide for this channel. Like I provide. Oh man, I bet you do, Bob Dylan. I bet you feel like Superman, bro. Once you get deep enough into your diet to where you're eating clean and exercising, you do feel like Superman. Man, and you look around and all these people, like, you can tell how sluggish they are, but you feel like you're ready to go. Bouncing around. People think you're on crack. People think that you're ADHD and stuff, but really you're just, bro, you're moving. You can move. Yeah, you need to go to sleep, Magnus. Hello, Miles. I will say you need to go to sleep. Activity is the cure. Stagnation causes depression. And once you get into that depression, bro, it can be hard to get out. Hello, Kenny. Today is a great day. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. You just want to look strong or you want to be strong mentally and physically? Hello, Annie. I can help you with that, Miles. I can help you with that, man. Subscribe. Follow along the journey, bro. You can learn by my example, and you can go watch my old videos and see where I came from. Both? Okay. You're going to need to bulk, Miles. You need to eat. How much do you weigh, Miles? I'll give you some very basic tips. It's going to be tracking your eats and tracking your workouts. Miles, you need at minimum 100 grams of protein a day. You need, I would probably say, at minimum 150 grams of carbs. And you need to train as hard as you can a day. You need to train as hard as you can. You're going to put on a little body fat, but that's okay, bro. You're going to get strong. You're going to build muscle. So you need to figure out how many times you can bench. If you weigh 85 pounds, let's say 50 pounds, the bar. See how many times you can bench the bar and do that. And work your way up until you can bench the bar 20 times. See how many times you can squat the bar. If you can bench the bar, squat the bar, and deadlift the bar 20 times, add weight. Keep adding weight. As you get stronger, keep adding weight. It's called progressive overload. Now let's start you with push-ups, Miles. I got this. How many push-ups? Do as many push-ups as you can do every night. Do as many body squats as you can do every night, just one set. And then if you can figure out a way to do pull-ups, do as many pull-ups as you can do every night. And that's all you do. And track how many you can do. And track how many you can do. I can only do one. Do one, Miles. Go to your knees. Do them on your knees. Do push-ups on your knees. Do push-ups on your knees and really focus on squeezing your chest and pushing all the way up. Great form. Trust me. Do as many perfect form push-ups as you can on your knees. Once a day, anytime you decide, Miles. Before you go to bed or right when you wake up during the day, if you forget, but you got to do them. And you got to eat a lot, Miles. Eat a lot of food. Eat more than you think. I want to lose weight. I've been doing intermittent fasting, but it ain't working, so I'm starting the cotton wool diet. What's the cotton wool diet? Intermittent fasting works for me. I want to lose 3 pounds. Matt, bro, no. We need you on a fucking 3,000 calorie bulk, Matt. You're not losing any more weight, Matt. I demand you to go on a bulk. I demand you to bulk. No, this is on YouTube. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, squats, all body weight, Miles. All body weight. Eat a lot of food, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, pull-ups. Starting you out with body weight and do as many. Because you're tiny, Matt. Because you're a tiny little petite vegan. You weigh like 150, bro. A vegan bulk, yes. The first ever vegan bulk. I want to be skinny legend. Nah. That's not the way, champ. Don't call them female push-ups, bro. Call them assisted push-ups. Anime. Oh, yeah. Watch Naruto, Miles. And that will really inspire you, bro, to not listen to what anybody says and go hard. To go as hard as you can. So many vegan bodybuilders out there. There's no way, bro. I don't think they've always been vegan bodybuilders though. I think they did years. I'm not super, Bro. Pause, bro. I think they did years of meat eating and then went vegan for the clout. I think, but that's just me. Thank you for subscribing, Miles. I'll be here every morning, just about every morning. Sometimes the weekends I'm not here, but it's part of my morning routine to stream for an hour. I'm committed, I'm determined. Amen. Never eaten meat in his life and he's jacked. That's crazy. Nah, I demand you to go on a bulk too. I demand you to eat food. Because you're also tiny. Let's see if it's still supposed to rain. I ain't playing no golf today, bro. It's gonna be too wet. Steroids. All right, I'm about to have to go. About time for me to get ready for work. Just about. Oh, what do I have today? I got a back day today. I could probably swing chest though, because my shoulders aren't sore. My triceps a little bit sore. I'll probably just wait. Probably do back. Stay strong, work hard. All right, chat. It's time for me to go. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. You have purpose. You matter. Mental health and physical health directly align. Shout out Metric for the gifted subs. Shout out NC for the air balloon, sunshine air balloon. Subscribe and be a part of the Hundo Gang health and fitness based community. I'll be back tomorrow, and I think I've got a video to post today. Yeah, I do have a video to post today. So, have a blessed day. Thanks for being here. I'll see y'all either tonight or tomorrow. Subscribe and turn on the notifications. See y'all.